Alright, so my OBS looks good. YouTube is starting.
My OBS is still loading.
My Twitch is waking up. I mean, after hitting start stream, my Twitch stream decided it's like, hey, let's actually show the offline screen. Okay, YouTube is up. Hi everyone. Am I going to need to refresh my Twitch page? Probably. Let's go ahead and refresh that. Refresh.
You're sounding good on Twitch to me, at least.
Oh, okay. Mod, Seph, give me some dialogue.
Howdy, hey.
You sound kind of quiet just over this, Sean, today.
Sounds perfect to me.
No.
Everyone sounds quiet to you. Think you need to turn things up.
Actually, you're perfect right now.
Oh, weird.
But I might have to just adjust the settings.
Okay, but everything is live and good, so... Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome to another Sunday live stream. We are back in Minecraft. So, last time we were expanding the farm, so that way we could get more Inferium. So that way we could expand stuff, because still really the only major thing we have to do is get those nether stars, correct?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
We need nether stars and we need draconium, but I guess we need draconium for the nether stars.
Right. So, and that all leads to the Inferium. Now, I know we had just finished 2 more plots of land for Inferium, but I don't think we actually, like, hooked anything up yet. Right. So I needed to make the equipment for it. So I will immediately start working on that. Well, my frames seem happy, but I haven't been over to their fine storage yet. Okay, well we still have room.
My stream is up.
All right. Frames aren't quite as happy, but working. Now it was the.
There's an Enderman standing here.
Yeah, I noticed that. Now he's standing next to me. I heard him. All right. So what is the one that I put below the bucket of water?
The growth crystal tier 2.
All right. Yeah, I needed to remember what it was so I can actually type it in. All right, so I'll need 2 of those. Start. We are missing empowered palace crystal blocks. I forget how to make those, so let me go ahead and empowered palace. There we go.
I'm still getting a little bit of lag.
That's right. I need to do that. So I need. Well, that's not the way to do it. Alright, so I need to use the empowerer. And I need those. Alright, so... Oh, I think what it is we have one of the things, so I can make... I think I can make one of the tier 2s right now. Right. So make one of those. Alright. Got it. Alright, so to make the second one... Oh, we already have one. I just need to empower it. because we don't have empowering automated.
Right. Also, we do not have enough electricity to awaken draconium.
Okay, so we'll need to get more electricity then. So
It died real quick.
Huh.
Oh, it costs 350 million per operation.
Oh,
That's a lot.
so in other words, you need to expand the generator.
Yep, I need to embiggen the generator.
Also, what we can do is increase the size of that solar panel I made.
Oh yeah.
That was something we still needed to do as well. But first, let me go ahead and make these farms because it's working on more power, and that solar panel is something I can do after I get these growing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because growing takes time. Alright, so I need to put the 4 things on the outside and then put the block in the middle to empower.
Yes.
Boop. 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 And empower. Yay! See, it took me a second, but I remembered how to do it.
Good work.
Yay! Now I need to just wait till done. There it goes. Alright, and it's right click to pick it up. There it is. It's like it wasn't picking up for some reason. Okay. Now go ahead and dump that into the system. And now I can say growth tier 2. Good. And the other is the farming station.
Yes. The farming station and the unbreakable mattock.
Right. So make 2 farming stations. And need those real quick so I can place things properly. Bucket of water, need 2 of those. All right. All right, so I can set these up now. Alright, and put that there. Put that there. Good. Put that there. Put that there. Good. Bucket of water. Farm station. Bucket of water. Farm station. Okay. Now I need...
You have cable on you already?
Nope, I need cable and a couple of
I'll
the,
take that cable.
Alright, I need that and a couple of the,
Importers?
well, yeah. Cable, importers, and the power stuff. The transmitter, power transmitter things. Points. Flux points. Okay. Luckily we have a couple of those. Got it. All right. So I got the flux points, so I will hook those up, and then I'll work on the papermatics if you want to do the cabling.
Yep. Just making a second importer.
All right.
Okay.
It's like the one network we have. Good. Oh. Whoa, lagging. Like rubber banding lagging.
Well, stop it.
Ah. Okay. Alright, so I need... Luckily we have... shovel head. We need, it's not axe, it's, what's the other one? Axe and, what was it, the hoe?
The shovel and the axe heads to make the
Okay.
matic.
Okay, shovel. Sure, axe head, good. Where'd the paper go?
Whoop. That was interesting.
Could have sworn I had paper on here already. Oh. Come on, right click. Thank you. Wow, things are acting funny.
Yeah,
A little bit.
I just got bumped back in time by a second.
Whoa, disconnect.
Yep. No game for you.
Server closed. Connection lost.
An existing connection was forcibly closed by the remote host.
Alright, why did it crash?
But so long as it kept me at the server list, it shouldn't freeze on the the stream. OBS should still be okay. It looks okay. Good. I'll just have to
He's so hopeful.
edit this out of the recording. I know, right?
In true spirit, technical difficulties.
Yep. Crash, kaboom. So I was recording for my early game Final Fantasy series yesterday. Took me 4 hours to record the 2 main scenario dungeons
Wow.
because the runs were actually were perfect, and only one of them had slightly over a half-hour queue time as I was going in as DPS. But it's because after both runs, I went back. During the runs, I had to skip the cutscenes because nobody watches the cutscenes, and they just push through it. So I went back to the in room, recorded all the cutscenes, and so I could edit them back in.
Right.
So, and that was just the recording. I've only edited one of the 2, and that's going up tomorrow. and that took forever to edit. So because I had to, take every place there was a cutscene, open it up, and put where I recorded separately and put that back in.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of work, but that's one of those are the two of the major ones I wanted to actually make videos for, because not many people can see it the way my video is going to present it, which is, seeing it with the cutscenes in. So I think that's pretty cool to have. And he's working on the server.
It looks like Minecraft might be wanting more RAM allocated to it, which is ridiculous, but...
The name change is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. How much RAM do I have that I can give it?
I imagine this is because of the downsides of Java Edition.
Huh. Yeah. Oh,
So-
I can give it a lot more RAM.
Okay. This is like good side of Java Edition, amazing mods. Bad side of Java Edition, programmed
Java?
terribly. Yeah.
Now, for a Java program, it's programmed great.
Yeah. But still Java, so
Yeah.
officially not great. Scientific fact.
Okay, I'm bringing it back up, giving it 8 gigs of RAM, which is absurd for a headless server for anything for the most part, but
Yeah. Click, click. Just keep hitting refresh. Okay, it's almost up because it's giving me the old version message.
yep.
Okay, jumping in now. The fact that OBS was still capturing me on that screen, it makes me happy. So now hopefully we'll actually load in everything. Okay, I am in game.
I am also
Yeah.
in game.
I'm in. Hey, it didn't even put me back.
I hear
It doesn't
sound.
look like we lost anything, so...
Yep. Yep, I still have what I was working on. Everything is so good. All right, so that's the axe head. I need paper.
What?
All right.
Shit's not working right.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting some pretty bad lag.
Shit.
Did it not take the extra RAM allocation I gave it?
put paper tool rods back in grid. And there it goes.
Yep, it is not. It does not appear to have accepted my configuration change. Blah.
Ugh.
It's Sunday crash day.
Yep. See, this is one of the reasons I'm glad this is private server. Because this way we don't have other people complaining about not being able to play.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Yep.
So, really, yeah, we have this, because we did what was it, the Dragonite?
Draconium?
Draconium, something,
Dragonite's
whatever.
a Pokemon?
I know. We need Draconium for the Nether Stars. And we need more power and more Inferium. Really,
Yeah.
that's it. That's like completely it, really. There's other stuff in the book, but some of them we don't understand. The other stuff just we don't care about.
Ah, here we go. That's my problem right there.
Oh, there you go. I have no
There's
idea.
an override on that particular... the particular world's server file that's overriding the standard Forge configuration. Wait, no, it's not.
I will pretend I know what you're talking about.
There's a component of the game that says screw off.
Ah.
I will be back in a moment.
Okay.
Alrighty.
But yeah, a lot of the mods in this is the reason I really can't go into a non-Java edition anymore, because I love automation.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if I could go into Minecraft and set up automated, like literally automated mining,
Uh-huh.
that would just make me so happy. Actually set up automated where I can set up machines to dig for me and bring materials back to a home base.
Uh-huh.
That'd be amazing.
Well, I can set up a non-skyblock, like Forge pack that people can just play on.
Yeah. Well, my point is, I wouldn't be able to do that in the normal non-Java edition.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, he's looking for something like Factorio, something like a Minecraft that the vanilla version allows it.
Right. Because I think that would be amazing. And unlike Factorio, I'd want to keep it first person.
Uh-huh.
Because then you're actually building a base to be in rather than managing a base. It's like lately I've been thinking of what I would want in like my dream game.
Uh-huh.
And essentially it's a much more advanced version of base building than Minecraft. And also give the game like essentially expand upon a lot of, if you could put the base building that you could do in a modded Minecraft into, say, like the Fallout 4 settlement system, because then you'd have a decent actual game as well as the base building. I think that'd be amazing, but of course these are lofty, pie in the sky, my ideal perfect game. So, especially if you would add like Metroidvania style elements to it, that'd be great. Especially if you took the core gameplay, like say you started off with basic base building with even survival, you need food and water, stuff like that. And then as you explore, you find something that makes your base building much easier. Like, say, give yourself like like somehow you find a grappling hook. But in doing so, it also unleashes like monsters or something. And now you have to upgrade your base to deal with that and also be able to progress more forward in the game. So I think something like that would be amazing. So that way, when you start the game, you're pretty safe, but you just need, basic survival stuff. But as you get more technology or whatever, more threats are added.
I mean, that's kind of like the Factorio pollution system.
Yeah. But this would add, instead of, you just developing the technology, you would have to go find the special items, which would unleash. Like, say if you put a dungeon system into it, but the farther you go in the dungeon, more threats stream out into the older areas, which is something that Hollow Knight kind of dabbles in that. Because at one point you do something, and then the beginning area becomes corrupted, and now all
like,
that.
Terraria did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you hit the halfway mark or whatever.
Yeah.
You kill the living wall, and the world goes to crap.
Yeah, but I would think more of a slow build to it. So like you get to another part, you get farther down, you do something. And that unleashes more danger, but you also have unlocked, more stuff to be able to defend yourself. So that way it forces you to keep upgrading your base. Back in game.
I'm not sure if it's working as desired yet, but nope, it is not.
I'm glad I didn't log in.
Not accepting the more RAM I'm giving it. Why do you not take all the RAM?
So it's going to kick me off, I take it?
Yep, most likely.
Yay. There it goes. But yeah, so that would be kind of my idea for, my ideal game. And you could easily set it up of the whole, start it off. You're on an abandoned island. Now make sure you can survive. Make yourself a shelter. Get food and water. Hey, there are ruins on this island. You go in there and you search those. Nothing's dangerous. You have to do a little climbing maybe. Get down to a certain point, like, hey, there's this neat thing that'll give me, we'll say, a grappling hook, so then I can get around. And that say, and by doing that, you unlock a new area, but that like throws out like giant spiders, and now you have to upgrade your base so you can deal with that. And but you can get up into the trees that the spiders are hanging out in because you have now the grappling hook. So, and that'll let you go farther into the ruins, and then you get something else that will help you out, but that unleashes something else. There would be that kind of core gameplay. That'd be the gameplay loop. I would have a lot of fun with that.
I think you made me miss Terraria a little bit. Or Starbound.
Yeah, but they didn't have quite the gameplay loop I'm looking for.
I don't think anything has the gameplay loop you're looking for.
Exactly. That's my problem. Alright, so can we jump back in now?
You can try, but it might kick you back out again.
I will stay out until you know if it's... I take it you have a way of seeing that if it's accepting the RAM?
Yeah, I can check the RAM usage in the server terminal.
Wow. Someone is actually playing Farmville 2 on my feed. Shit, I do not need to know. I do not need to see when I'm going through my Facebook.
Any luck on it accepting the RAM?
Nope. I think there's just being a problem with Sky Factory.
Again.
So how's Plan B looking?
I think Plan B is like $20 each.
Basically.
What are we plan being?
Well, we've been considering what to do after Minecraft.
Uh-huh.
We think today's a good day for it.
Well, what is the thing that we're considering?
Escapist 2.
I don't know if you really want to start that and then like swap back and forth between Minecraft. It really should be when Minecraft is done and over.
Yeah.
Then Escapist.
I mean,
Otherwise, if you start and you're like, well, that's true, and if that happens, it's the way it goes.
This is like a couple weeks of it crashing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like,
I got it working last time.
But you had to do a full rollback for that.
Yeah, I had to roll back a couple backups.
So I think the as we've gone, it's just the system's getting progressively corrupt, and going back to the stable, and then we have to do all that work again, because we actually did shit this time.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Last time it was just we left the server running.
So yeah, I think we might be done with Minecraft, so I'm going to stop my stream, and we will talk it over a bit more until we make sure we're all on the same page, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to stop my stream now.
Okay.